This project is a collaborative initiative that is funded by the European Union with a budget of 36.8 million in 2020. The primary objective is to actually enhance the solid waste management system in Windhoek with the purpose of reducing landfill waste that is ending up, or waste that is ending up at our landfill sites. So also to increase recycling rates and creating employment opportunities for the residents of Windhoek. So the aim is actually to promote environmental awareness and education, particularly the youth, on the benefits of waste reduction and recycling. And some of the key components include the establishment of the Waste Buyback Center in Katutura that was launched in April, and there's another one that is being built in the area of Havana, where recyclables are sold and can be turned into useful items. In that way, we can promote cleanliness and at the same time also create employment opportunities.
So cargo bikes were recently donated to this project. How many bikes were donated, and how will they benefit the startup businesses as well as the city at large?
A total of 6 cargo bikes have been donated to the 6 startups. The bikes are going to significantly benefit the startup business by providing them with an efficient and eco-friendly means of transportation for them to be able to transport their recyclable materials. This will also then enhance the operational capability of those businesses, but also in a way to contribute to the city's reduction in carbon footprint, because it's the bike, they don't use fuel or anything. So in a way, we are also now reducing our carbon footprint. Additionally, the cargos will help promote sustainable urban mobility and improving the overall waste collection and recycling process in Windhoek, because they will be buying and selling their material to the City of Windhoek Waste Buyback Centre.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is the value of the bike, and how will you ensure that these bikes are well maintained and used for the intended purpose?
Okay, we mentioned that the bikes are 6. The startups, the 6 startups are out of the 116 applicants who applied when the process of application started in July. And the value is approximately 300,000, and that includes the trailer, because the cargo bike has a trailer, and it also comes with other benefits such as financial support, training for 12 months, as well as access to mentorship program to make sure that they well understand and they are on course with their intended purpose of these bikes that they were given to them in order to improve their business. So we have those 6 beneficiaries. One of them is a lady from Komasdal, Samueline Wapinge, who is making furniture such as coffee table, chairs, and storage boxes using old car tires. The other one is a 30-year-old man from Samara Machel constituency, and he collects old boards and uses them to paint, and was painting and plastic cardboard to form sculptures, and very keen on visual art. The other one is also a 30-year-old from Komasdal constituency, and she produces organic animal feed from leftover food. The fourth one is a 36-year-old man who is making shoes with shoe sole made out of old tires for school learners. He's also from Samara Machel constituency. The fifth one is a 27-year-old woman from Komasdal constituency. She's reducing pollution by collecting old clothes such as jeans and upscale them for new clothing to prolong their lifespan. Next one is a 29-year-old from Moses Garowe constituency, and he's making earrings, key holders, and necklaces from plastic. So the whole idea or aim is really to enhance the city's capacity for sustainable waste management. But in a way, we are also creating employment opportunities and are able to recycle these materials.
Ms. Amutenya, how would you describe the partnership between the City of Windhoek as well as the City of Bremen in Germany?
Our partnership has been is a long-standing and fruitful collaboration that has been spanning for over many years. The partnership itself has been very much instrumental in various developmental projects, including the current solid waste management initiative that I just mentioned of the Waste Buyback Center. Two of them are to be constructed. One is already operational and one to be constructed. And also the DWATS plant in Mix that is assisting with the wastewater management in the area. The cooperation has actually facilitated also knowledge exchange, technical support between our cities. We had officials that visit Bremen and learn more about what they are doing there. We received the funding I just mentioned, the 36.8 million that came through as a partnership. It came through because of our partnership with Bremen, the money that we got from the EU for the improved solid waste management in Windhoek, and significantly contributing to the sustainable development of Windhoek. So the collaboration really contribute positively in making sure that our international partnership is addressing local challenges and obviously promoting sustainable urban development. A lot of times we hear people feel that what are these signing agreements for? Why are we partnering? There's nothing come out of it. But this is one of those partnerships that the City of Windhoek has that is really active, and we are really proud to be associated with Bremen in this regard.
Well, talk to us a little bit more about perhaps more projects that you are expecting in the near future.
Well, we can expect several more projects aimed at enhancing environmental sustainability and urban development in Windhoek. Yesterday, our two cities, that is City of Windhoek and Bremen, we formalized our partnership where we signed a sister city twinning agreement, and we agreed to work together in areas such as solid waste management, wastewater management, urban mobility, sustainable transport, youth exchange, also localizing of sustainable development goals, education, culture, heritage, and leadership exchange program for the next 5 years. As a city, we are committed to continue with our collaboration with international partners like City of Bremen and others to implement innovative solutions that are addressing the city's challenges and obviously improving the quality of life for all our residents. Maybe just to quickly mention that waste management is increasingly becoming a social issue, and we are committed to promoting social inclusion and gender mainstreaming in the sector of our waste management. Currently, waste picking is predominantly done by men, but it's essential that women are also equally involved, particularly at the waste sorting at the source. Before the waste gets into the bin, it can be sorted so that when you take it to the recycling center or the waste buyback center, you already sorted it out, and women can already participate in that regard. You have seen or heard when I mentioned those 6 beneficiaries from the cargo bites. There are women also participating, and they are making a living for themselves. And I believe with that, we can actually contribute meaningfully, not only to keeping our city clean, but also to create employment and make sure that we include everybody in this initiative. Because in the long term, we are also looking at maybe coming up with a comprehensive recycling policy for Windhoek. And we have realized that notably the organic waste recycling accounts for almost 40% of the general waste that ends up at the landfill site. Therefore, it's really crucial to support individuals such as those that are recycling, like the lady I mentioned from Komazdal, who is recycling leftover food and making animal feed, so that we can move into such space and being able to really contribute meaningfully to improving our livelihood and obviously also keeping the city clean.
Well, it's certainly very good to hear some of those positive responses and feedback, Ms. Amutenya, and we hope that it continues to grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, and we are looking forward to more initiatives, more training, more uptaking of any training that is being offered or initiatives that are coming up. It's really that way that we can enhance and improve the living standard of our people.